Council on Nutrition (NCN) has endorsed new measures to tackle malnutrition and food insecurity in Nigeria, in line with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration's commitment to improving the nation's nutritional status. And during a meeting on Tuesday at the presidential villa in Abuja, the chairman of NCN, Vice President Shettima, called for the active participation from ministries, agencies, developments, partners, and other stakeholders, and saying that the dedication to the Council reflects President Tinubu's unwavering commitment to improving the nutritional status of every Nigerian. A key among the approved measures in the creation of a national nutrition dashboard managed by the Federal Ministry of Budget and Economic Planning to enhance coordination of nutrition initiatives. The Vice President Shettima highlighted the administration's effort through the Presidential Food System Coordinating Unit to address food crisis and build a resilient food system. Vice President Shettima, however, praised the collaborative efforts of all stakeholders and assured them of the federal government's readiness to work together for national progress. Senator Shettima also commended the Ministry of Health and Social Welfare for addressing the acute malnutrition, the joint restructuring effort for World Bank project resources, an initiative to increase the food availability and affordability. Meanwhile, the Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Senator Abubakar Atiku Bagudu, reiterated the administration's commitment to prioritizing nutrition for national development. Agriculture and food security, the Senator Aliyu Sabi Abdullahi also outlined the including enhancing nutrition value chains, diversifying household production, and improving food safety and access to micronutrient-rich foods. The meeting also saw contributions from key ministers and representatives of development organizations, including the World Bank and UN agencies.
The nutrition crisis, we all call it, and that of course involves working with expectant mothers and of course the children, particularly for the first 1,000 days of their lives, which is the time at which, without the correct nutrition, without the proper diet, they lose 50% of their productivity later in life. So it's, of course, that is everybody's priority. So there were well laid out strategies that are going to be carefully tracked for implementation, providing nutrition support, providing food, and providing healthcare, vaccinations, and so on and so forth. That was in terms of the health sector and the presentation by the Ministry of Health. And of course, the second part is food insecurity itself, the availability of adequate supply and affordable food for Nigerians. In this case, the Ministry of Agriculture presented their own particular roadmap of interventions. Some of them we have heard already include provision of food. Yesterday, the Minister of Information told us the food reserves that had been made available through the state governors to Nigerians, and there is more of that coming to intervene decisively to provide food. But on top of that, in order to ensure a good...
The Senate has again been thrown into a state of mourning following the